Nothing and no one can destroy what we have. I love you. I want you to remember that. In my heart, I was always married to you, even before I met you. Always only you.
I can't.
So how long have you been up?
I don't know.
So what do you got there?
It's a photo album that I found. Look at them, Jack. They were so happy. I told Kendall that she's strong, that she will survive this.
And you were right. She is, and she will. Because she is her mother's daughter.
But Zach was the love of her life. Her heart is not just hurt or even broken. It's shattered into a million pieces.
Thank you guys so much for coming over early.
Of course.
How's Kendall? That's a good question. I have no idea where she is.
I keep looking. I keep looking for you. In the morning.
Well, you probably want to be alone, honey.
No, that's okay.
Well, all I want to say is, I hope you know how sorry I am about Zach.
Thank you.
That you were gone alone.
I woke up this morning and I understood exactly what needed to be done. I mean, it's not like I didn't get it. I was supposed to climb off that couch, put myself together, and deal. For Zach and the boys. But I took one look at that room and told my mom and Bianca I would be there.
What you really want to do is stick those bad boys in the ignition and floor it, and drive anywhere else.
As far away from here as possible. Because if I stay, I have to say goodbye. And I can't say goodbye to Zach.
Oh my goodness. You have a good sleep? What? No, sweetie. Daddy Zach isn't coming home today. Because you remember, Spike? You remember Daddy Zach was in an accident and he got hurt and he's in heaven now. And I know it's really kind of hard to understand.
We're sad about it, too.
But just know that I'm here, okay? And if you ever want to talk about any feelings that you're having or if you have any more questions about it, you can come to me, okay?
So they can't come today, Zach?
He was such a good daddy, wasn't he? I bet you Ian's probably really missing him too, huh? You know what might make Ian feel a little better is a visit from his big brother, cheer him up a little bit. What? I think that's a great idea. That's a good idea. Let's go get it, okay? Go get that and get dressed, and then we'll get ready to go. Stuffed animal that Zach gave me wants to bring it for Ian.
Have you tried calling her?
Voicemail. You know, maybe I should let Jesse know what's going on.
Wait a second. Listen, before you get too upset, maybe she just needs a little time, before things get too intense.
Yeah, Jake's right. I'm sure she's fine.
Thank you. Both of you. All right, so, what can we do?
Yeah. Put us to work. What do you want?
Okay,
Yeah,
here,
take this.
maybe we should start with these. Okay, anywhere? Wherever you think they look good.
Okay, good.
And, this one goes on the easel.
I got it. I'll figure it out. All right?
Thank you. I still can't believe this is happening. I mean, how do you make sense of something like that?
You don't?
No matter what else happens today, I hope you know how much Zach loves you. Still does. And I should know, because I got a ringside seat. Remember when his father had kidnapped you and stuff, was holding you hostage? I was the one that helped Zach track you down again, remember? He would have moved heaven and earth to get you back. He did.
Zach's father took Dixie from you. How? How did you do it? How did you survive? I don't know how to do this.
Well, honey, nobody does.
But it's like sometimes it's so much I can't even breathe.
Yeah, but you can. And you are. I mean, you were breathing when you got the news. You're still breathing. It won't always hurt like this. You know, that heaviness in your chest, that thing feels like it's crushing your soul. It changes. I can't tell you that. But I can tell you this. Even after you say goodbye, you can still talk to Zach. And you should. And if you listen really, really hard, he can still talk to you.
Prayer or something?
Sure, whatever works. With Dixie and me, it was a star. You know, when she was still alive and we were separate, we would look up in the night sky at this one particular star, you know, phone home. And it made sense to us at the time because basically the night sky is the same anywhere you go. So, truth is, I still talk to Dixie every single day. And she's still talking to me. She's still here. Right here. She always will be. Zach can be too.
So you ready to go? Whenever you want.
The service is going to start soon. And I have to be strong. I have to be strong for Kendall and for the boys. But I'm so scared, Jack.
Talk to me.
When my mother died, I was devastated. I was in such a dark place. And now I see that same look in Kendall's eyes. She's completely devastated. What if I lose her, Jack? I can't lose her.
Come here.
I hate this.
I know you do, honey. I know you do.
It's getting late. I want to be there before Ian wakes up. Help him get on his outfit for the service.
Walk you out?
Dad, thank you. Just thank you.
Anytime. Kendall. I'm very sorry.
Thank you.
Hey! Wow, you look so handsome.
Sure do. I mean, look at you. Oh my
do.
goodness, you're such a big boy. Hey, why didn't you wear that white shirt that I laid out for you?
I want to wear this for Daddy Zach.
I don't know what I was thinking. It's absolutely perfect. Daddy Zach would be very proud of you, you know that? Come here, give me a hug. Give me a big hug. Oh. You ready?
Oh, God. Kendall, thank God. Hey, are you all right? It's beautiful. All of it. God, look at this place. It's amazing. Did you buy all these flowers?
Some. Mostly people sent them. That one there is from Reese. She's so sorry she couldn't be here.
Well, hello there, my handsome little angel. Did you just wake up? I think you just woke up. Hi, baby boy. Okay. You know what? Can you come see Mama for a second? Yes, you can. Thank you. Oh, I love you. I love you. Can we have a little talk?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Hi. Well, I bet you are wondering what all these people are doing here, right? Well, everybody came over to talk about how great Daddy was and how much they loved him. Well, hello there, Spikey. Oh my goodness, are you giving Gunther to Ian?
Spike wanted Ian to have a little piece of Zach today.
That is so sweet. That's so sweet, but what are you gonna do?
Oh, don't worry about him. Don't worry about Spike. He's all taken care of.
You go with your Aunt Binks, okay? Come on, okay? I'll see you in a few. I love you. You holding up? I'm still standing. So that's the start, right?
All things considered, that's a hell of a start.
So what about you? What happened with Liza? I mean, have the charges been dropped?
Oh, honey, I don't want you to worry about any of that. Not now.
Spike's like a whole new kid. Whatever you said to him.
You don't have to thank me, okay? Because he's my boy. I'm his dad. We're all together in this, Kendall. We're family. Don't forget that, okay?
I can leave if it'd be easier for you. I completely understand.
Zach would want you here. Thank you for being here.
Oh, honey, there's no place else I would be today. You can be sure.
Thank you so much for being here, Reverend Torres.
It's my honor. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
I didn't know Zach. But after talking with Kendall, I realized a lot of people didn't know him well. It appears that Zach was a man of few words. Quiet, reflective, extremely protective, not only of his own privacy, but of his family and friends as well. When I asked why he was this way, Kendall didn't hesitate. She explained that Zach was a survivor. As a young boy, he suffered terrible emotional abuse, only to be followed by overwhelming grief. Most people wouldn't have come out the other side. But Zach wasn't like most people. He staged well, I guess you could call it a kind of rebirth. He left his old life behind and embarked on a journey as a new man. A journey that led him to the love of his life, Kendall Hart. Now, Zach and Kendall's wasn't your typical love story. The road was rocky, and at first there were more valleys than peaks. But once they figured it out, once they settled into their family lives, Zach's rebirth was complete. He had a home, he had a family, a future. You know, for a man so used to not putting down roots, Zach created an incredible life for himself. A life cut too short? Yes. But not a life wasted.
As many of you know, I left Pine Valley a long time ago to work with Doctors Without Borders. And I got nabbed. I got kidnapped. Only me, right? I actually thought I was done. That was it. But Zach had another plan. He set up a rescue mission, and he got my butt back home. Now, you would think that I would be grateful, because the man saved my life, but the truth is I wanted to be back in Africa doing my work. See, the thing is, I had a reality check, and I really was eternally grateful to Zach for that, because if I didn't have that, I wouldn't have met my beautiful wife, and we never would have had our son. So you're right when you say that Zach was a man of few words. But when he chose to speak to you, he used the right ones. And from where I stand, that's really all that matters.
I had the good fortune to work with Zach on more than one occasion. He was truly an amazing man. He helped me save the love of my life, and in turn, I got to help him save his. He was smart, he was to the point, but above all, he was loyal. There was no one else on earth I'd rather be in the trenches with. And I mean no one.
Zach Slater was one of Myrtle's most favorite people. And anybody that's okay by Myrt is more than okay by me. They had a friendship that wasn't just special, it was sacred. And when Myrt passed, she left a mighty big void, especially for Zach. So I hope that he and Murder up there having a heck of a good old time. I can see the two of them right now, can't you? Sipping Bloody Marys, gabbing away. They were a match made in heaven. Literally.
When my father died, everything fell apart. I broke my sobriety, and I ran from everyone and everything I knew. But lucky for me, I ran right into Zach's casino. And Zach recognized me right away. Oh, I don't mean my celebrity. I mean, he recognized the pain I was going through. He recognized the pain that I was doing everything I knew how to cover up. And he didn't ask me any questions, and he didn't lecture me to death. Zach just kept it short and sweet. Well, actually, maybe not that sweet. He said, "You are a complete waste of sequins and feathers." And it's just what I needed to hear, and just who I needed to hear it from. Zach saved my life.
Zach was amazing in that bomb shelter. Me, I was completely freaking out, but he kept my mind off of everything. The snakes, my claustrophobia, the horrifying fact that we were running out of air. How did he do that? Well, it boiled down to 3 things. Getting me drunk, giving me detailed play-by-plays of hockey games, and telling me really, really bad jokes. And the worst one was, did you hear about the red ship and the blue ship that collided? The crews were marooned. I can hardly say the punchline. But Zach was tough. Really tough. Definitely not a guy you wanted as your enemy, but when he was in your corner, he was there. 100%.
We shared some intense moments. But the night Gabby was born topped them all. There in the middle of a tornado, there's debris everywhere. And most normal people would have been terrified, and I was, I guess. But deep down, I knew it would be okay. Because Zach was there. A lot of people in this room, he saved your lives. And he saved mine too. But he also gave me life. Just the most precious gift there is. He gave me Gabby.
We certainly had our ups and downs. That's kind of putting it mildly. I mean, there were many times where we couldn't even be in the same room at the same time, never mind call each other friends, but then Spike was born. And Zach had my son's back from the very beginning, before the very beginning. Actually, he refused to let the doctors deliver Spike prematurely because he was afraid he wouldn't make it. He had so much faith in you. He knew that you were going to be okay, that you were going to pull through. And you did. And so did our son. And over the years, I called Zach a lot of things, and a lot of them, you know, not so nice. Most of them I'd wish I could take back. But I was always proud to share the title of Spike's father with him, and I always will be.
I love you. The first time I said those words to you, I could not believe they were coming out of my mouth. I mean, I was so sure I would never say them again. Because love, it never lasted. So I stopped trying. Or at least I tried to stop trying. But you wouldn't let me. Crazy, considering you were just as scared as I was. Yeah, you heard me. I called you scared. You decided I was worth the risk. And you convinced me to take that risk with you. Thank you. So, we held hands and we took a leap. We got married against all odds. You helped bring Spike safely into this world against all odds. You gave Ian the strength to keep fighting, to survive against all odds. Everything we did was against all odds, but somehow we made it work. Was it easy? No. But my God, Zach, it was worth it. Someone asked me recently what I thought you would want. I know you would want me to be strong and to keep on going. And I will, because I have to, for the boys. But I won't think of you as gone forever. You've just taken another journey across the sea. And I will be here waiting for you. I will never stop loving you.
Time was here, now it's gone. And I want you to know you'll be right in my heart after I go. Don't embrace me too long. My tears wanna fly. You and I still belong, even after goodbye. On the other side of this world, I'm thinking of you, praying that you're well, wondering how you're doing. As these days grow long, I feel there inside that what you gave me lives on. And now I can fly to anywhere you are, even higher than the sky, 'cause you and I still belong, even after
Goodbye, Zach. Always. Only you.